Hey guys, this is Danny Boy. This is a continuation of the mission on Sanctum. We're facing Cerberus. I'm using the Carnifex and the Crusader. I edited out a few deaths, just basically consisting of me running into this room and attempting to beat the shit out of these guys to vent some anger. And they weren't real attempts or anything. It was just, I hate you guys. Damn you all to hell, essentially. So, a couple things I should mention are that I've been complaining about the Crusader's damage against center mass, and I do realize that I'm using a level 1 Crusader, but keep in mind that all of my weapons are level 1. So I'm comparing a level 1 Crusader against a level 1 whatever when I complain. So I think the point still stands, and I do fine with level 1 weapons. Maybe eventually the enemies will scale in such a way that I have to upgrade, but the only thing I've upgraded thus far is the Predator, and that was just because I wanted to see how big of a difference it makes when you upgrade a weapon, essentially. And I think it was noticeable, but it wasn't something that made me just, you know, I don't know. I wasn't in awe or anything. But yes, so I still committed to the strategy of just running the hell through there. My only death of this video was that just more suicidal gameplay of me trying to kill enemies in melee. But I do book through there, and I reach this place, and this seemed to be a pretty good defensive location. Even if they flank right, I mean, they have that high ground, but it's so narrow and everything, I think I can deal with them. So now I'm just waiting. Also, another thing I should mention is that I've been not pronouncing, but saying Jarik rather than Javik. I really thought his name was Jarik. I just realized I caught that in my last video, and I'm saying it right now. But yeah, I just happened to read his name finally and thought, oh, interesting. Good to know that I'm stupid. Cool. Great. So yes, also, we're right now waiting for a shuttle to arrive, and you can actually just hunker down in a corner for this entire battle and then just book to the shuttle. Which, yeah, it came now, and I'm now realizing that. Anytime, there we go. And so, I'm going to try, and I eventually do, just say, you know what? Hell with it. I'll just run to the shuttle. I have no ammo or anything, so rather than spend the next 10 minutes just shooting people with Incinerate over and over again, maybe a good idea. And there really aren't a lot of enemies. I think there's just a Centurion, an Assault Trooper, and maybe an Engineer, but, you know, 3 enemies are a lot of enemies when you have no ammo on either of your weapons. I have 2 shots. I think I do actually use them to kill somebody, so I do make them count, but so now I'm just bringing my party members to kind of push forward, be the vanguard of this particular fight. Grenade. I'm kind of worried they're going to come from the left again, but I'll take that risk. Take him down with an Incinerate, and somebody just died, but I immediately res them, because I know this is it, so there's no point of saving the Metagel. Oh yes, Caden died, because he took the long way to get over here. And yeah, so I do make those shots count. I get a headshot in there and finish him with an Incinerate, fortunately. Yeah, I don't know why Caden's AI told him to go all the way around the complex rather than just going through this door, but whatever. And yes, there is a turret over there, and I try to sabotage it, but I keep hitting the box in front of it, so it never actually works. Which sucked. At least I think it didn't work. It doesn't seem to be shooting anybody, though, so maybe it just doesn't have line of sight of the enemies or something. But I'm going to take it out, or they'll take it out, or something, and then I'm going to book for the turret, or rather for the shuttle, I should say. So I cast Reeve on that guy, trying to finish him off. Reeve doesn't really do phenomenal damage, though, it seems. Even an enemy that's very near death doesn't really do much. Dark Channel seems to do a lot more damage. And they're kind of similar abilities. I think they're both dots, damage over time abilities. It's just Reeve gives you a shield for defense. And yeah, I don't know where this guy came from, but whatever. Have at you. But I'm still being flanked, and now I'm being shot by the left, and I think it's at this point that I just think, you know what, whatever. Screw you guys, I am going home. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Have a good one.